Hey you all. Happy Sundays, right? Hi Muffin. Okay, trying to get comfortable here. Oh my goodness. Well, I've got some really cool information and I'm definitely redoing going over the Benny Keys. Welcome in, you guys. Muffin Top. My amazing mod. How are you? GH White. One of the first ones in here. Colleen, Boston. Hi. Justice coming soon. Shazam. So, welcome, you guys. Sunshine. Yeah. Oh God, you guys. And my body and mind is in overload, and it's not because of the information that I keep receiving. It's in overload because I keep picking up on my psychic stuff, like my stuff that's outside of the information that I'm showing you. And that's why I know I have to go on now. I see that there's a lot of chaos going on YouTube, a lot of scrambling. And hi, Joni. And I want to get this information out there because it's look at YouTube. The people that are covering SUMMERWELLS case specifically, watch how YouTube creators are coming up with, I did get a little bit of rest. They're coming up with crazy lies right now, and they're reviewing information that is just repeating. They're repeating information. They're not showing anything new. Like, no one gives a shit about certain things they make because it's not going to bring justice. It's not going to help tell the story. It's not going to, bring someone forward that's going to speak and say, yeah, you know what, I actually do know what happened. And that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. And someone comes forward and, like a Benny, and yes, I slept a little bit. I had my cough drop, because really what happens is my throat gets super, super sore. So I'm going to be showing you some information today, which I believe to be within the week that Summer Moon was sacrificed. And that is the Benny Keys information, right? Now, this information is so crystal clear to me that my goal here is to show you guys how these photos are the photos I've been showing you for over 2 years. Does anyone think that this is what I want to do first? Does anyone think that this person looks familiar to them? Anyone? Does anyone see this as a familiar face? Let me blow her face up a little bit. Let me get a little closer for you guys and show you what's going on here. This is a location in Bellington, Washington. Someone said that they were from Bellington, Washington. Not Bellington, I'm sorry. Washington. Does anyone think that this face looks familiar? Look what's going on here. Look what's going on in her head, her hair. her goddamn fucking jacket. The neon. There's a lot of stuff in here, you guys, that I show you guys. Look at the jacket. Look at her hair. Look at her face. I'm going to take her hair away. And just put this little up. Now, this is allegedly. I don't know who she is. No idea. Hear those knocks? I get those. The head. Look what's around her neck. This is the area of interest. You're going to have to follow me on this, you guys. Don't take your eye off the ball here. Look what's on her. Not Quentin Simon's house. Oh, protest, wasn't she in their yard? I'll tell you who she looks. She looks like Sugar Moon Garden. Sorry to laugh. Oh, G.H. White. Maybe. This person, there is one photo at this site. And before I tell you who I think it is, not think who it is, who it reminds me of. Hi, Joy Hill. Who it reminds me of. Okay. But this is very important, because the other thing that she shows here is she has elements in her hair. She has elements all around her. And that yellow jacket, that yellow neon jacket, is a jacket that the victims wear. I've seen those jackets many a times. They're like construction. They're like people who are in construction. And they're not in construction. How I got this photo, I sent this in. I wasn't going to put it out there, but I'm like, fuck it. I'm not waiting anymore for anything. I sent this all in. This yellow PGOA, who's that? This yellow jacket is worn. I have many photos of these bright yellow jackets, especially in this last one of whatever his name is, Faith Davidson. There's certain creators that I have definitely zoomed into. Faith Davidson stuff's one of them. Right here, the Franklin Haskell Lyons, whatever, the reason I looked this place up, when I looked this place up, there was one photo. One photo. Let me see. I put this up front. Ooh, I did. Okay, so I'm going to move this. There is one photo of this place. This is the guy that I went over yesterday in my presentation. What I took out was where the guy was standing. You're getting closer. It's not prayer garden. Getting closer though. This guy is doing a sacrifice. As of yesterday, show this to you. And I showed you that flying thing above his head. I went through this yesterday. But what I didn't show you was that this guy was standing in front of this particular building. These are the photos that I showed you from yesterday. They were pretty disgusting. Not Daisy, not Tony Dodge. It might be, I don't know. But these, this all happened yesterday's video in front of the building. And that building happens to be this building. This building has, now it says Elizabeth, I don't know if that's her or not. I don't know. Oh, PGOA. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, oh, are you watching golf? When you go to this buildings, I looked this building up specifically because the guy that I showed you guys yesterday was standing in front of it. And the information he showed in front of that building was all of SUMMERWELLS' missing children, sacrifice, all this stuff. And all the elements. I looked this building up and there's one photo here that was posted a week ago. One photo. This group that has this building is the Lions International Club. 100 years strong. So what I told the FBI, I think you should look into this group. The Lions International Group. It hit me now, everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Everything I do and say here is for the sake of the missing children, and it's for entertainment and educational purposes only. Only. That's it. I only tell my truth the way I see it, and nothing has been proven. This is just my philosophy. This is the Lions Club that runs that eye clinic. There is an eye clinic. There is someone. There is a group of people. There has to be a group of people that is in charge of what they're doing to these eyes. Now, when I say they're doing something to the eyes, I'm telling you they are. Through how I see it. The people that they're showing here, not him, he's standing in front of that building this whole entire video, which is extremely disturbing. It is connected. This has been around for 100 years. They're deep-rooted. But look at the L. I looked at this. Oh, thank you, Sunshine, for that super sticker. Thank you. Thank you very much. I looked at this. Now, hold your breath, because I'm not saying that this is... Oh, I'm laughing because it's I don't even know if I should put this out there. But this is who I think it looks like. So, obviously we don't know, right? But this lady that I think it looks like has been on my radar. I don't talk about her often, but she's on my radar. That's for sure. It's her. Lip locks. Lip lock. That's who it reminds me of. You guys, when I went back to look at all of her videos, love Java. I can't even begin to tell you what the fuck is in her videos because it makes no sense to me. This lady, now, let me tell you something. I'm not the one who's investigating this part. Wait, let me do this, put this in here. The FBI is the one who's going to be investigating this. Not me. The FBI. This is above and beyond my pay grade. The stuff that this lady has on her are elements. Elements. You see? And she's holding the stuffed animal. She has some crazy fucking watch on, and they've got that neon green thing. This is the only photo that this company has, and it says it was from they have it on from last week. Now, this lady, I don't know, maybe they're not the same, but this lady's like, oh, I'm dying in a week. But the information, yeah, now lip lock, you guys, sometimes looks super young, and sometimes she doesn't. So, you know, we don't know what people look like. All I know is if this is a match, if this is a match for them, that's a big deal. And I already brought it to their attention. This to me is, there's so many different pictures of this lady. You don't know. So again, it's not about her. It's about finding the information that could bring justice to Summer Moon, right? And the shit that is in this video, in this guy's video, happens to be in front of this building. Yeah, they look all different ages, right? We don't know who's who. I only could go by the elements that I see. And they're in this lady's hairdo. This place does things for eyes. It's over 100 years old. And whoever is in this photo, let me add some color to it, is holding SUMMERWELLS elements. This whole section down here are elements. So with or without her, I believe look at how the green face is on the arm. I believe full-heartedly that there is an answer to SUMMERWELLS' missing children within this location. No matter what I'm saying about lip lock, I just happen to think it looks like her. Whatever is going on at this, in this film, in this footage, gives information on Summer Moon. Justice. Her hair's shaved. See? Look at the green face on the arm. That's not a tattoo. That's 3D. That is something stuck to the arm. It's stuck to the arm. This is so critical. I see it. I feel it. And this to me would be a bombshell bust for SUMMERWELLS missing children. Because all that shit around her is Summer Moon. All the way down to the stuffed animal that an adult is holding. This jacket is something that they wear. What's that on her arm? Wicca? Did you say that she's in Wicca? Which does she practice that? What is it called? Wicca? That's what's on the arm. Is that a practice that she does? Where's my phone? I want to look it up. Wait. Does it say Wicca? Makes a green face. Let me see something. Wait. Yeah. That's a witchcraft. That's a witchcraft. These are two different people in this. Look at this now when you start really looking at it. Look at the arms. They're like two different arms. So this was important to me. This is very, very important because I feel as if this kind of information is really what's needed. It's what's needed to connect dots to dots, because I see that they do something with the eye, 110%. That's what they do. So I wanted to start out with that before I go into. So that's important, and it's going to be very interesting to see where that goes. This is my main information. We went through that. I showed you this, This is a guy from yesterday. I kept this in the presentation because these boxes are major. They're used in this selling of whatever they're doing of the children. This I'm keeping in. This I'm keeping in to show the hole in the ground that is right next to the chairs, which is under the chairs. It's important. This is important to keep in here to show the garbage, the zip tie on the backpacks, and this information that's within the room that this guy is sitting. Because these are elements that everyone else could point out in different videos. I just went over this. That will be interesting. Hello, Benny. Hello, Benny. Is that a floppy disk? I don't know. Actually looked like a beta. Like it's part of a machine. We are moving on to Benny. We're moving on to Benny because the video that I showed you guys, yes, sage out, baby. To me shows SUMMERWELLS in her last moments. It shows sacrifice, and we don't know if that's Benny or not Benny. So again, we don't know. Understand that Benny, if you know anything, this would be time to say something, because this information is in your video. And what's so interesting to me is how it's called the real Molly Golightly. The real Molly Golightly video. This is the video where all of this came from. I actually looked it up. It's still on. So what I would do is, if I were you guys, I would download it. Real Molly Golightly Troll of the Year. We are sneaky too. That's a very, very, very loaded statement. Yes, they say she was at the hotel, right? But when they go out the window, these are all deep faked. They're all deep fake. When they go to the window, I'm showing you really what's there, and it's not really about the cars. That was all the deep fake, you guys. That was the deep fake, because I'm showing you now what's under here. It's this stuff that's under here. So just imagine that not being the Benny's face. Benny's face is many faces. There are many faces. It's the elements within these videos that you need to pay attention to. These are the elements that are found on Summer Moon. These are the elements that I show you guys go through the head of the victims. I've shown this kind of a photo many times. It's part of what happened to Summer. This is part of it. This is what they do to them during a sacrifice, right? This is something that I've been looking at with Benny's face behind it for a very long time. Pictures like this are being shown in the pool area. So it's showing you that, what the fuck is this? And then the screens also show to me Summer. I see Summer. And this to me is the most important photo that goes through my whole body. This is the photo that I would love to hear about. This one. Which, Diana, which video? Because that's what it does. You should take snapshots and send it. This is what Summer looks like here. This is, to me, during her, whatever they're doing here has nothing to do with being at a pool with Molly. All of this is being placed on top of what they're showing you out this window. Out the window, they show you their cars. The cars, what I'm saying, are the deep fake to what I'm showing you. This is a number one element that I have hundreds of videos on. Right there. You've seen it look that way, and you've seen it look this way upside down. Now, this is the stuff that is on top of the cars in the parking lot. So at this point, over 2 years later, how is someone to rationalize why that's there? Like, why that has been in every fucking video of his. So it doesn't make sense. How is it that this hasn't been rationalized? How are they going to rationalize this? You can't. When everything starts copying and pasting on top of each other, and everything stays consistent and nothing changes over and over and over and over and over, how is that supposed to be like rationalized? You can't. The only thing that we're waiting for here is for the law enforcement to jump on it and do something about it. The stories stay consistent. The elements don't change. They don't change. Here is a victim. Right here. This is from that guy's video. Whoever is all the way to the right knows the fucking story. The one all the way to the left is the victim. So when I say the victims have this jacket on them, that's the jacket he is wearing. It's the jacket that they all wear. You see. If the FBI, I'm talking to you, law enforcement, could take this and run with it, you're gonna find the connected dots. Because I might sit here and see it right in front of me. It doesn't fucking matter. You guys have to take it and do something with it. I'm here to tell the story to bring justice. I'm telling the story. But to everyone else in law enforcement, they don't give a shit what the woo-woo la-la spirits are saying to me. They don't care. They use it as an excuse not to listen to me. That's a great excuse for them to to just shed light over their fear of me. So that's what they do instead. I'm on live. Love. Those are great. So instead of taking this and being like, okay, I wonder if we've seen those jackets at the sites. Were those at the Idaho 4? Was that anywhere with Harmony Montgomery? Anywhere with Michael Vaughn? Anywhere with SUMMERWELLS missing children? Any of the adults? These are the same jackets. These are the same situations. That number 5, which I was trying to pull up a photo and I got completely fucking distracted. I got completely fucking distracted. That number 5 is somewhere where I was about to show you, and and everything got totally taken over. Hilarious. Wait, let's see if it's here. Well, we all know what that number 5 is. Oh, creepy. Look at this. Expect me to be all over the board tonight. See, I want to know who's under Tim Mullen's face. I want to know who fucks with Tim Mullen's stuff. Right? Here is Benny's video and Molly's video, the real Molly at the pool. These are showing the containers, and they're showing them in an area that is very well organized. Now, when I say this stuff, I channel. I don't have anything to back it up other than myself. These are rooms, and this is the more sophisticated side of the story is right here. Yeah, Tim Mullen looks like that a lady, actually. This is what's in there, and what you're seeing brighten up in the middle would be a SUMMERWELLS missing child. That would be the main sacrifice. We're in a room of sacrifice. We're in a room that whoever put this stuff in there knows exactly what happened to Summer. Exactly. Not a little bit. Exactly. Not just one thing, the whole thing. The whole thing. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Watch. It's a he, she. I can't follow all these pronouns they all want us to follow. This is Benny. Benny, that'd be great. I would love your energy if you came in and let yourself be known. You can't, in order for it to help Summer Moon Wells and this story, you can't hide in the corner. You have to. Okay, this is so funny. If I could show you what my dog just did as I'm starting to talk, he just went under my blanket and is covering his face. He's like he's hiding. I have to move this. He's trying to hide his whole entire body is hiding under my blanket. I have a blanket that goes with me everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. He's like scared. This here is spirit. This photo here is so telling me that we are dead on, you guys. We are dead on. It's telling me to watch, to allow you guys to just watch. It would be a good thing. I'm not looking to blame anybody. I think that he brings the right energy that I need here. It's actually good energy for me. It's not bad. It's amazing. That's why I like him no matter what. No matter what is going on with his videos, or as I say, Benny, there's, for my purpose and for me and how things serve me, doesn't necessarily mean it serves you guys. That's part of who I am. If I'm, let's say, witchy, it's how it works for me. Now, I don't know if that's what it works for everybody, but I could be sitting here saying, yes, he has the answers and he could tell us every fucking thing and he knows what happened and he should spill the goddamn beans. And on the other side of my cheek, I'm like, oh my God, I would love for him to come in here because it gives me the best energy because I see things so clearly. It's like he serves that correctly for me, whatever that is. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. It allows me to see Summer Moon Wells' missing children story clearer. Clearer. So this shit needs to be talked about. Not talking about what time Summer came home, not talking about who did her brothers see her. I get it that people think it's fun to talk about, but what is it doing for the case? Same with Brian Kohlberger. What's it doing to the case? I don't know. Yeah, he's totally welcome here. I invite him. I mean, if someone said that was me with the box behind him, now we don't know who this is, okay? With this box behind him that is identical to all of the boxes that we follow in all of our... Oh, he still makes me laugh. Isn't that funny? It's so weird. All right, car. Let me show you how these boxes. It's yesterday. Car. Wait. Behind him they're one of the first elements, you guys, that I showed. It's the box. Let me show you. You open this up and show you Summer Moon Wells as I showed you guys before in her last moments. I'm going to show you how this matches what I'm showing you right now. This is Summer, right? If this is Summer and I'm correct and I stick to it because I don't really change my fucking mind, they're doing the same thing. Like that is Benny. Like, sorry, Benny, but whoever you are, Benny, you are mimicking how I said Summer Moon was sacrificed, just like Kylie Rodney, just like all of them. What's the difference? I mean, seriously? Seriously, you guys? That's a fucking joke. It's a joke. What's showing at the pool is Summer Moon Wells' sacrifice. So whoever's coming up tonight and discussing her last days, well, these are her last days. So where is this? It's not at the pool. This isn't happening at the pool swimming with Candace. It isn't. And Summer has that same box. They all have the same box. They're all in the same box. Think about that. All that's what's going on in the back of this face. There's a stick right in the neck. You see this? Interestingly enough, I think this is like what's on that lady. Copy. This here. Those strings. And there's a clear bag. That is like what I was talking about with this. Whoops. That. There's a clear bag there, you see? This is why these are like this comes from Robert Vaughn. This is like the equipment that's the equipment that's sitting actually right here. That picture happened to be next to this one. But Benny, this is his video. So when I talk about eyes and something's going on with the eyes go through some process. We know that. The eyes were like, they're like the number one thing that gets fucked with and controlled with and changed. Like that is, I will stick to that ever and a day. I don't, even if someone says, sorry, you're wrong, I'll be like, I don't care what you say. It doesn't matter what you say. I don't need you to say I'm right or wrong. Wait, as I talk, I want to look at this. So when I saw, wow, this could really bust the whole thing open. See the blue? This is really growing on me. You guys, this could really do some damage. Wait a minute. Yeah, that it's a panda, guys. It's like a panda bear. You know, this reminds me of the blue tip that's with Michael Vaughn in the car. Wait a minute, you guys. Oh, see, this is what's putting me into brain overload. Let me see. It's like that blue tip. Michael. Ooh, this is really fucking bothering me. Oh, you guys. Okay, so Delphi, I know I'm going to be all over the place. I told you I'm not focused. This here, where's the blue tip? Come on. It's not in this one. All right. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but I have to show you something. Wait, don't say it. Let me finish this thought, and then I'm going to show you something that just opened up. So this is what was on the eyes of Candace and the eyes of Molly Golightly. This circle and goes into the eyeball. That's part of the sacrifice. It's part of the sacrifice, and that can't be Benny. Can't be him. And I think that right here showing Summer Moon Wells' sacrifice. I am putting it out there as a strong, you better go fucking look into this shit. This isn't the pool. These are the boxes with the heads in it. These are the maroon boxes. These are them. It's, oh man, is this doing it? Oh God. You guys, I know when Spirit's on, when my hands move and I tell you I go to the pictures, I just went to go get something to show you about the eye. And this is how I know Spirit is so on. This I learned about myself. I mean, this shit I can't make up. This is how Robert Vaughn's equipment built it. This is so cool. I love when this is, I can't, you know why I love it happens? Because it gives me my own affirmation, because I don't talk to people like me. I don't. I think they're weird. This is Robert Vaughn's drawing. This is what we're looking at. Not just that, everything in here, I'm told, is right in what we're looking at. My God, and this is the critter? Guys, it's ugh. Okay, so let me brighten this up. What we're looking at here at the pool, let me make it into logic sense here so I even understand it. Okay, so what we're looking at the pool is this picture, right? This here let me put this down here, is that photo. But what I'm going to do right now is break it into pieces. Okay. This here represents the fish. Let me open it up. These are pieces. Wait. You gotta give me a little time here to... I'm gonna look at it with you guys. Let me put it up here. Okay, I'm looking at with you. So this here goes this way. See, I'm looking at with you to watch for the story here. See, that's the stick that's going through the head. So this here is going through the eye. See, it takes this here, that red circle, that's going through the head. Robert Vaughn's shit was right on, man. You see this all the time. Elements. That's a child. That is a child. Child's right in there. Right in here. And I think that's Summer. This is what's in the room with him. These are people. And I see a couple of the bennies. The couple of the bennies that I know are here. Yeah, Scott's are perfect too. Scott's drawings and his stuff. So, see how this is at an angle all the time? This is the head. This is the sacrifice place. This is it. There's the fishy. I don't know how this got passed as swimming at the Hilton pool. Wherever they say they were. It's a joke. And this is why I would love Betty to come in. Like, what is this? Like, seriously, you guys, what the fuck is this? The other case is, you know, when they brought up the Delphi, I'm like, in Michael Vaughn's photos of the Michael Vaughn story, they have photos in the, I don't know if it's the parents' videos, but I said, aren't they, this is Delphi kids. I'm going to show you how it comes in. How it all goes together. I'm like, those are the Delphi kids in Michael Vaughn's video. I don't understand. Oh, interesting. Fuck. I'm not going to get through anything because it keeps showing me shit. That's so interesting. The box behind this table is the box that I said was with Michael. All right, anyways, I said these were the Delphi kids. I'm going to try to get that box in a moment. Let me see. Wait. Let's see. Recap. Elements. Michael Vaughn? I'm talking out loud, sorry. That's the same kind of a box they said Michael Vaughn was laying next to. Yeah, here. This picture that I said was Michael, but this was in that girl's video. They said, oh, she has all the boxes in the basement with her. I'm like, oh, that's Andrew. He's laying next to a box that's the same style. I said this was Michael Vaughn. I still stick to it. And feet. It's against the wall sleeping. That box back there. Anyways, so I said these were the Delphi, right? And I have a presentation I put together. I'm like, I don't understand how no one is noticing how that girl looks like one of the Delphi girls. That photo, which is from, looks like her. Same kind of a hat. And I was using this information to show the elements are the same. No traction. It's the strangest thing, but these elements are the same. The stuff that they show here in Michael Vaughn's video with this girl here, the elements they show, I know people are like, whatever. These are the elements that were in SUMMERWELLS, Don Wells's construction. This stuff was sitting right there. Even pliers like that. To me, and I know that there's like an issue right now with the case. I say that they're SUMMERWELLS missing children's case. That's what I see. I've got some videos on them that you guys should look at one day. It's very similar. I'm not done with this. Over here. I'm going to show you. Use this. Close this out. Common elements that match what I just showed you. I'm going to show you a few elements that match up to this presentation. Let me close these out. I'm getting myself confused. Okay. I'm going to go pull photos that I've shown before, just like this. Do you guys think that, put a 1 if you think that that eye place is going to make a difference. I have a very funky feeling that it is. I feel like it's just going to. Okay. Here's a great one that is showing the number 5 on the head. Candace. When they wore that stupid foil. You guys, They do shit on purpose. Helps tell the story. Box. So, the number 5 box. When I say, you know, I know there's some people new, and every time I always forget the girl's name who I got this from and her channel. Maybe because it doesn't matter, but when I say that, oh, these are the best photos you're going to have, this number 5 box that we're talking about, that's here in Benny's video, right here. This was shown underground. Forgot her name. But this video, to me, was the best video that you're going to get for these elements. They told a lot. That video showed underground. It showed a lot. It showed the heads. It showed the boxes. Bex just never stopped showing itself. Never, you guys. Even the shape of it. This here is what they're showing through the head of Benny. That. That's what it is. So, truthfully, the heck? Sorry, I'm like staring at these. The truth is, there's truth out there. The truth is, we will never know who's who. The only thing we could do here is point out the things that we believe to be the elements of the Summer Moonwell's missing children, and to show information that is the truth to me and to the people here. That's all we do. That's the truth. We could just show it in hopes that it will bring justice. Here's the box. That's not Benny, okay? That's not Benny. This is some girl. There's the box. So this is from Benny's video. See? I just really wish someone would just come speak the truth. Because the truth is, these are in the video. And the truth is, these are in the video brighter than anything else. That's the goddamn fucking box that we've been looking at for over 2 years. Why is it that no one could talk about the shit that we're showing? We're showing it. What the fuck is this? Why can't you tell us? That's the big question. Why can't you talk about this? That's the question. Why is this so secretive? Instead of coming on thinking how you're going to bash and say, oh, that's not what it is. Those are really, oh my God, how is she making it into that? What is she so fucking crazy? Oh my God. Instead of doing that, be like, wow, that's in my video. And what is that doing in my video. That's all I'm asking for as well. The more people just don't even recognize the fact that it's in there, the weirder it is. It's just weird. Think about it. It's just weird. Makes no sense. So I don't know. Maybe you could come in here and do something different. Do something no one's ever done before. Actually come in and talk about this. I just want you to know, the video of the sacrifice I'm showing you is 6 years ago. It's during the Delphi case. That's like important information to know. That this video that I was showing of this guy, it's from 6 years ago. Delphi case. I just think that it is the strangest freaking thing ever that I could sit here and show photos of Benny's YouTube channel and you don't have anything to say about it. I'm not asking anyone to argue with me. Just come up here and act like how most people would act when they're just innocent. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, like, what is it doing in my video? Instead of turning on working, on the hatred. Yeah, those are 6 years old, those videos. I actually have them named 6 years later. Let me see if it shows. This here, this guy, this is whose videos they are. Let me show you a picture of him. It's this guy's videos. Maybe someone knows who this is. This is that guy's videos. And they're from 6 years ago. I didn't think about it. These photos, you guys, are from 6 years ago. For all we know, that's the Delphi case. If they decide to follow up on the guy that's in front of the eye center, and then they showed you the photo. Wait, let me see exactly when. Let me see if it says exactly when. When did the girls go? When were the girls murdered? The Delphi case. I'm sure I could look that up in a second. Let me look at my history and see exactly how old those are. History.
Hello, YouTube. It's Roadhog.
The oldest video 6 years ago. They're from 2017. Oh, you just put that. Oh my God, Rumpel. I just said 2017 as I read yours. This could be it's marked February. One of these is marked February 27th, 2017. Let me see when the Delphi's. Okay, you guys. Did you just hear what I said? February 27th, 2017. This was 5 days February 27th. 24, no, 14. "14 days later."
It's War Dog. I'm just chilling. I'm really high right now. I'm in my own place.
Listen.
And I was wondering if there was enough room for Hannah to join my own place. It would be epic. Do you want to hang out on Discord? Or do you want to hang out on Skype? Contact me on Twitter. I'm here for you. I can buy you stuff if you would like. Or we could just hang out. Give me a call. Bye.
That's what
It's War Dog.
That is what he put on. Yeah, having a deja vu is right.
I'm just chilling.
I think that this shit should. Jeez. What does the first one say?
Hello, I am War Dog.
Okay, listen.
Son of the alien god. I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a bunch of things.
Okay, so this is right after. This is before. Okay, so you guys, this one was put on. It looks like the week of, because it was before February 27th. So this would be the week of, allegedly, okay? Yeah, allegedly, the week of. So I'm going to play this, and here goes. Here, I'm going to put this.
Attention, humans.
Wait, let me put it to the
Aliens
beginning.
have come back.
Oh, yeah, you guys. I think I should just play this. Okay, so I haven't seen this. Let me see if I could get it up on our screen here. I don't know if you could hear this well. So right now you're watching this dude. Okay, just to keep everything clear. This is the guy whose videos you've been looking at. These are all his. Okay? This is his. These are all his that I've been showing you. So this seems as if, allegedly, that these guys have other guys in the... They're the same. They are the same. This guy is whose voice you're listening to from This Is Good, the week of February 13th, 2017. Here we go. Let me start it. Okay. I'm going to turn this up.
I am War Dog.
All right, ready, guys? Listen.
Son of the alien god. I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a bunch of things.
There's a stop. There's someone that is dubbing shit in. This is where we heard, "I'm a pedophile." Remember I said it sounds like they're dubbing? Something was taken out.
Attention, humans. The aliens have come back. They are here and they are affecting everything around me. Everything and everyone. I see their influence. I see the signs left and right. Without a doubt, they are here. It had been 8 months since they had been showing signs of conducting activity, and I randomly decided to bullshit my friend Autumn, Princess Hitler. My name is Nathan. Nathan, defined, means gift from God, the alien God. What a coincidence. Anyways, I randomly bullshitted my friends, being that I once was on X-Files, national television, for a Skype alien conspiracy, Nathan Crane. I fucking randomly bullshitted because I miss aliens. I'm obsessed with aliens. If I am the chosen one, the aliens definitely have been watching me. I am very curious about them. I randomly bullshitted to my buddies, the aliens are back, watch yourselves. Within 3 hours later, the aliens were back. They were on Skype, they were on Discord, cloning my voice profile and fucking convincing my groups of my friends by the group with my voice that I don't know, taking control of people, manipulating. They have the ability to clone any profile on Discord, and if they have heard your voice, they can duplicate it and produce any syllable to pronounce any fucking paragraph of what they want. They can play sounds, they can mute you, they can take a server admin.
Wait, I'm going to see if I could get this up so you could see it. You could see that it's being messed with. You guys, there's something going on here, is what I'm saying, loud and clear, between this, the I place, all right, I'm going to put this in the background. Let me get rid of these. You got to see it. I think this is going to be extremely important. Okay, you have to watch it. Why can't I hear it? The hell? Oh, that was weird. All right, let's see. All right. This is who you're listening to, is this dude, War Dog.
Hello.
You'll see it was 6 years ago. But the ones in front of it are the 27th of February.
War Dog, son of the alien god. I want to tell you the story. To tell you a bunch of things. Attention, humans. The aliens have come back. They are here and they are affecting everything around me. Everything and everyone. I see their influence. I see the signs left and right.
It doesn't sound right. Does it sound funny?
They are here. It had been 8 months since they had been showing signs of conducting activity.
You could see that his voice is, something's wrong with his mouth and his voice. So this is what's called deep fake. There's something here, you guys. It's just very urgent. That's a word that it's these are different people. I think it's really important that they figure this out. You guys see what I'm saying? Like, someone fucked with this. Big time. So this is this dude. So if you do lives, oldest,
Boys. My boys, we ain't playing with the toys. We about to make some more fucking noise.
yeah, oh my goodness. So this all has to be looked into. All of this shit. It is urgent. It's urgent. That's how I see it. So I personally think, current application, that what I showed today is a really good connection. But it has to be followed up. It has to be talked about. It has to be followed up. Has to be. Because this is something that can make a huge difference. Really can, you guys. I mean, it's information that is, at least it makes your brain go, what the hell? There is a big message. And I am begging the law enforcement to follow it. I am begging Benny to open your videos and look. It's right there. Someone either put it there or you always knew it was there. It's not in between. It just can't be in between. And if you could figure out who put it there, you could really, really, really make a difference in Summer Moonwell's missing children's case. As can this dude. His photos and his images are the Summer Moonwell's missing children, and it looks like the first time this guy did anything was when the Delphi case was. Those are something that I think people should be researching, and the authorities should do something. All right, y'all. I'm calling it quits. My brain is completely freaking fried. Totally fried. Remember what this is all about is this little girl who everyone screwed up all of her photos. Every one of them looks ridiculous. This is the only one I really trust. That's what it's all about, you guys. That. About summer and the resurrection. And this and whatever this is, cult sacrifice. All right, y'all. I am done. All right. Have a wonderful Sunday night. I love you all. God bless you all. Thank you, Muffin Top. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for that super sticker. And I hope this makes sense. I'm going to have to listen back because it's there's just too much information. Listen really, really carefully to others on YouTube tonight. Just listen. Don't engage. You'll know what I'm talking about when it happens. Good night, guys.